This is my third or fourth recording, and I'm going to try to make it easier. I had to repeat the coding a couple of times to make it easier for you guys. So we have started already the fights. There are two phases. The building phase, which you cannot do anything about it. As you can see here, it is called cross-border flag buildings. In this phase, you have no control over the buildings that has been constructed. It is automatically constructed by the game, and you can see the building if you zoom out. So if we zoom out here, we are going to see a lot of defense markers on purple. This means once the war starts, invaders can come anywhere in here, and if you are the winner, you will see that your own imperial city is safe and there is no flags next to it. And in these locations, the only people who can teleport are the people who are invading you, so you cannot actually teleport here. See, if I try to relocate here, I will not be able to relocate here. This is like a safe zone for it's not safe, it's like teleport zone for the invaders from the enemy side, not your side. As for your side, if you want to see where you can actually teleport, you can click at the event, go through the mightiest empire, and then take a look at the other side. Once you click at the other side, it's going to show you here where you can actually teleport in every area. As you can see, this time the marker is swords. Two swords together, in which is you can actually teleport. See, Imperial City invade, and there is an Imperial City defender. These only exist if you are the winner. So if you are the winner, and in our case we are the winner, we can actually have this extra location in which we can teleport to attack the enemy capital, which is going to be ready in 2 hours. You can see that those are automatic construction buildings, and it has been divided equally between the defenders of that server and us invaders, so they can teleport in here as soon as the flag construction is ready. Same goes for us, we can teleport here as soon as the construction is ready. But there is one thing that you need to be attention to, is that on ranking, let me go back and show you, on ranking, the alliance ranking, if your alliance is top 3, they will have the luxury of teleporting early. Only early by 10 minutes, or early by 20 minutes, or earlier by 30 minutes. And you can take a look at here in your alliance and see the total score that they have scored in the mightiest governor. So for example, GWS will be allowed to teleport 30 minutes. You can see here 30 minutes, and VIQ is going to be allowed to teleport in 30 minutes. Keep in mind something, the score is based in your server, not total servers, which means 3 server defenders and 3 server attackers will be allowed the luxury of teleporting early, only early. So here, GWS is going to be 30 minutes, and VIQ is going to be able to teleport in 30 minutes. The second alliance, the TNA, is going to be allowed to teleport in 20 minutes. Their other alliances is going to be in 20 minutes and 10 minutes. Red indicates this is the enemy, and blue indicates that's the ally. Again, I want you to take a look at this. So this is now the major hunt that we are going for, the Imperial City. It says here, your alliance can relocate to the Imperial faction camp in 69 minutes, which is actually wrong. We will be able to teleport 20 minutes ahead of this time, not only 69. But if you click, let's just click for the sake of clicking and see. So here you can see that this is their Imperial, and their Imperial is going to start in 1 hour 8 minutes. 1 hour 8 minutes, which is 69 minutes. That's when the war starts. However, if you paid attention, there are constructed flags here that is going to be ready 37 minutes. And once those constructed flags are ready, you will be able to teleport. But again, the luxury only here is for the rank 1, rank 2, rank 3 of the alliances that achieved the highest score as an invader and as a defender. So in 37 minutes, GWS will be able to teleport in this location and secure whatever positions they want. And then my alliance, with this the second alliance, TNA, is going to be able to teleport 10 minutes after then. And then the other alliance that is in third rank will be able to teleport after us by another 10 minutes. As for the rest of the servers, they will be able to come and teleport after the war itself starts. So you might ask a question, can you actually teleport? How can you teleport, etc.? So to teleport, you can literally use any regular teleport, and all the rules of the normal server in your server applies. So you cannot teleport on the territory of the others, but you can teleport on the areas, empty areas. You cannot teleport on the invader flag too, but you can teleport next to it if there is no any restriction for you. Like for example here, I can teleport here and it's going to consume no regular targeted teleport. Here you cannot teleport. But if you want to invade other server, you have to first click. You have this icon which is going to show you the enemy server. You are currently at 002, which is my server. I need to view 001, which is the server I am going to invade and teleport into. So this is the server which we are going to invade, and the IC still has not been ready, and all of these markers I will be able to teleport into. Every other rule when it comes to battle is exactly the same too. So here you see this is a cross-border invasion camp. I can teleport in here. I can click in here, cross-border relocation, and it is going to cost me just exactly the same as the regular targeted teleports. I have my own teleporters, but I cannot use them. They are going to give you few for free, I think 1 or 2, I'm not sure, but then every single time you actually want to teleport, you have to pay 4,000 silver, which is really fucking bad. As soon as you click at the teleportation, loading screen will go and you will be teleporting there. You can see your allies, not actually allies, the same server here in purple. Like you see this purple means it is from your server, and they will have the invader mark of swords. But the owner of the land should be in red. They are going to be here in red, as you can see. Those are the owners of the servers. They will be as if they were enemies. When it comes to the rules of the war in KVK, it is exactly the same war everywhere. If you attack player's base, you're pretty much fucked, and your own server can still attack you. I'm not sure if they are going to give you points, but I got attacked from my own server, and at the same time, if you attacked other players, you will be getting scores. However, scores inside the Imperial City is way much high, and the one who's going to actually win is the winner of the stage of the war. So basically, winning the preparation will only give you slight advantage. If you want the preparation overall as a server, you are going to be an invader, which means you're not going to use your Imperial City, and you will be able to invade enemy city. But even taking the enemy city might not be the only condition you need to do to win, because the kills here comes from the score, and this is the score stage. If you lost this stage, the current war stage, you actually lose the war, despite the fact that you have managed to take their Imperial City. If overall stage points is less and it's in the favor of the defender, then the defender is going to be the winner, even if you manage to take their Imperial City. So what is the point of taking their Imperial City? The point of taking their Imperial City, it will allow you to steal some of their points, based on the total score they have managed to get during the war stage only. So now we are at the stage in which the final cross-border function cams are going to be ready. There is supposed to be rules for the teleports. I am rank 2 alliance. Let me see, can I teleport now? I cannot teleport now. It's going to say that your alliance doesn't have the luxury to basically teleport now. Alliance has no access to early relocation enabled to teleport. I am still rank 2, which means only rank 1 right now will be able to teleport up. I need to take a look actually if guys started teleporting. Let's see. From both of the sides. This is the defender side. Let's see if anybody came in here. Looks like I'm still the only one. Yes, here you guys can see GWS are rank 1, which means they are going to be allowed to teleport first. Again, you can see who's rank 1 from here, and since I am rank 2, I will be able to teleport only in 10 minutes, which is 20 minutes before the battle. So let's take a look again at the scoring. Here, GWS 30 minutes before the battle. This is GWS and this is the battle. It's like 30 minutes before the battle itself starts. Same goes for VIQ. VIQ is ready here. They are supposed to be teleporting now. I'm not sure if they are going to have a battle in this VTR server or not. Let's zoom out and see if they are actually teleporting. Yeah, so only one so far has shown up from VIQ, and they are rank 1 2 from the defenders. Now I'm going to wait to see my luxury teleport, will it even work or not. So the only way for me to, since this is weird freaking bug, the only way for me to teleport is leave the alliance and join the rank 1 alliance. And you cannot do that, by the way, unless you go back to your own server. And to go back to your own server, click at this mark again and then confirm, and it will take you back to your server. But again, you have to teleport in a territory that belongs to your server. So here is an example here, a territory that belongs to my server, and I click here and teleport back in. It is going to consume free land limited relocator or any relocators that you have and take you back. Then I will leave my alliance and then join the rank 1 alliance, which is going to allow me to teleport and basically join them. This obviously cannot be done in live server, so you have to be doing this and maybe move to your rank 1 alliance winner during your KVK, so you can have the luxury of joining the first line of position 30 minutes before the war starts. So I am going to apply to rank 1 alliance in order to join. And okay, it's pending request. Now I have applied. As soon as they accept me, I'm going back to teleport and get the 30 minutes teleport, since it didn't work. So I have gotten accepted. Now I'm going to click the teleport again, and I will be able to transfer to here. Yeah, and now I can go. Hopefully. Yes. Yes, now finally it freaking works. And this is very annoying that there is those small buildings. So let me inform you of something that is actually very important. I tried to walk to see if battle could start or not. Let me try to attack, and I cannot attack unless the event actually starts. You can see here, I cannot attack until the battle itself starts, if this is was one of your questions. As for the scoring itself, you can check out the point system. There will be a point system. You can click at the point system and see how much points can you actually get. And there is one important rule that in this stage, battle is considered valid in cross-border battles where your troops unit level difference between you and the enemy is no more than 2. So if you are a tier 1, you are not and getting attacked by tier 5, tier 6, tier 7, you are not going to give away a score. If you are tier 5, you are going to give up score to T7 and T6. But if you are T4, then you are going to be saved from T7 and T6. So T4 and below does not give any score. And keep in mind there are 3 types of scores. 1, elimination score. 2, loses. 3, gravely wounds. And one more thing that is important, that the score on the Imperial City is way much more than the regular score when you fight outside. And every other rule that is regarding the Imperial City literally works like the normal servers. Like, you have to stay 1 hour, blah blah blah, everything else is the same. There will be occupation history and there will be glory history. This is glory history, indicates how many times you get invaded. So right now it's 4 UTC. 4 UTC is where the battle is going to start, which is fucking horrible time. 19 seconds until the battle starts, and as you can see here, my timings, it says 3.58 UTC. It's going to be at 4 UTC. During the Imperial Clash, if you paid attention at the banner, it will show you here 4 hours of Imperial City Clash and 6 hours the total war stage, and there's like flames going around it. So it turns out it is just a regular Imperial City war, Imperial City Clash. The only difference is you have an invader and defender, but even the defender in this case doesn't really have much of an advantage, I believe. When it comes to the Imperial City itself, they cannot garrison it. They have to destroy the gates and they have to go through whatever you are going through too. So I really don't understand how you are actually as a defender. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, that's basically it. There is nothing else. We destroyed the gate. We went inside, soloed the capital. Capital was so fucking easy. It was like tier 4. So a couple of hits, we totally annihilated. We stayed inside, and then that's fucking it. 1 hour, 1 full hours of nothing. Then all of a sudden, our score went by 10 times as soon as the clash is over. And then we get enough time to set a new king. So basically these guys which we have invaded are going to lose their capital for the entire week until we get it back again. That's basically it, guys. There is really nothing else into it. I am super fucking disappointed with it, to be honest. So that's basically all in short for the war guide. Now I will be making the healing guide and how actually healing would work and the amount of death and stuff in a different video, because this one is so freaking long. So please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. I would appreciate your support. This video made me fucking walk morning, and you should be aware of how much disappointed I am. That's basically it, guys, and have a wonderful day.
In a city full of chaos and a tangled web of streets lives a furry feline king, the coolest cat you'll ever meet. He's got muscles like a lion, a strut that's straight up mean, with a swagger and a purr that makes the ladies scream. He's Godzilla, the beast of the block. When he rolls up, the whole place rocks. He's got that charm, yeah, he's got that